Hi, Charles Cherney here, and I wanted to share five noteworthy sales in Cambridge, Massachusetts in 2023 in this video. So, starting with a condominium at Peabody Court, this brick building found in neighborhood 9 between Harvard Square and Porter Square. I actually listed and sold a top floor one bedroom plus study at this address this year. We're looking here at the courtyard main entrance, which is very attractive, set back from the street. And there's actually two entrances into the building. The unit that I listed that sold in May of 2023 for $698 is pictured here. Top floor, you open the door and there's a long hallway that extends down to the living room and beyond it to the bathroom and bedroom. This is a shot back towards the front door down that long hall. Off the main double living room is a door that we see here that opens to a study. And there is the double living room anchored by a fireplace, but the association at this time prohibits their use. That being said, it's a nice decorative element with a mantle, and it features windows on both sides offering two exposures, which is really lovely. You can see this shot of it here with the flanking windows. It's really special. You're getting treetop views in this lovely neighborhood, and it really does get a lot of light and feel like a place apart. It's also nice to have such a larger living space. You can see it set up for both music and a home office in this view. Just a nice, big, beautiful room. The bedroom is on the back, which is nice, and it has a nice set of windows and two exposures. There is an updated bathroom at this address. It's just over 1,000 square feet. Here's the study, which at the point it was photographed was being used as a guest bedroom. So flexibility for this space. There is a separate dining room, which is really rather nice. You can see it opens to the kitchen as well as to the hall, wainscoting. And here's the galley kitchen, serviceable. Window over the sink is always nice. There's a door there in the kitchen to the back hall that leads to the lower level. And I would imagine that this will be updated now that it's sold. Again, it sold for $698 in May of 2023. Lower level has some bike storage, some common laundry, and then the building has this delightful shared outdoor garden space with sitting areas, place for grilling, gardening. It's really delightful. It's sort of a place apart, a little bit of the countryside in the heart of the city. So Linnean Street in the neighborhood known as Neighborhood 9 between Harvard Square and Porter Square. Next on my list that I wanted to share is this townhome pictured in the Riverside neighborhood just outside of Central Square on Kinnard Street. This was listed by the Denman Drapkin Group, and I was the buyer's agent for the buyer that purchased this in February of 2023 for $1,450,000. This is part of a 6-unit association that went up in 1987. And actually, I was the buyer's agent for this very unit back in 2002. Back then, it sold for $569,000. So here we are some 20 plus years later, and it sold in February of 2023 for $1,450,000. At the time of this recording in late November 2023, there's another unit in this association under accepted offer with a list price of $1,485,000. So certainly there's been appreciation over time at this address. And this unit features a main living level. This is on the second floor. So you go up a set of stairs upon arrival, which is nice, anchored by a wood burning fireplace, lots of light with all the windows. And the dining area is just outside the kitchen seen here. And then off the kitchen, as you can see, there's a slider to a deck, which is rather nice for some functional outdoor space. You can see that's where this unit's attached to the one behind it. So this almost has a sort of single family sensibility insofar as how it's mainly on its own out front. This is just a nice shot of the open plan which is the main living level up on the second floor. And then upstairs, there are a couple of bedrooms. And the primary, as you can see, has skylights and its own bathroom. And then there's an additional bedroom down on the ground level adjacent to the garage, which makes for a nice guest room. You can see it has a door out to a outdoor space and access to a bathroom. There is the outdoor space, which you can see here is fenced in for privacy. So this is just a very nice address. There's also some storage in the basement. And it sold again in February of 2023 for $1,450,000. Third on my list is this updated, renovated single family in North Cambridge, listed by Donahue and Green Group of Compass. And this is on Westley Avenue, a cul-de-sac. And this got renovated home sold for $1,625,000 in July of 2023. And it's just over 1,600 square feet with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. And I actually had a chance to see this house before renovation, so I can appreciate the extraordinary transformation of the home to be what it is today. This is the living room. You can see this partial open plan, which is rather nice, where the living and dining room are open to one another, but then the kitchen is tucked just out of sight around the corner here. This developer does very nice work. I've seen other projects of his over the years, and he does these beautiful quarter-sawn oak floors, which you can appreciate in this photo. Just delightful. And there's a slider here to a deck on the back of the house. Here's that kitchen. The fact that it's not part and parcel of the open plan has actually become more appealing to more buyers, insofar as the kitchen is tucked out of sight and not on display at all times, which is nice. Nice to have, again, the window over the kitchen sink. And there is the front door seen just behind the half wall, separating it from the living room, and you can see the stairs going up. Upstairs are a couple of bedrooms, which we're looking at here, and a bathroom. The lower level features an additional bedroom, and as you can see, a door that leads out to this fenced yard. Just delightful. There's a shot showing the house from up above. It has solar panels, and so this is an eco-friendly address where basically those panels are going to pay your electricity bill. You can see there's off-street parking as well. So this sold for $1,625,000, just over 1,600 square feet, with a heat pump heating system and solar panels on a quiet cul-de-sac in North Cambridge. I had a listing near this in 2023. For this reason, I spent a little more time in the neighborhood and came to appreciate, again, what a gem this North Cambridge neighborhood is. You have easy access to Route 2 and Alewife T and Whole Foods and Trader Joe's on the Parkway. And you can easily get to Davis Square in Somerville from here, as well as Porter Square in Cambridge. So just a great house in a great location, and essentially like new in terms of it having been gut renovated. Next, I wanted to share a renovated residence in Cambridge Port on William Street, listed by the Loring and Siegel team at Compass. And this sold for $2,275,000 in October of 2023. It's a 4-bed, 3.5 bath, freestanding residence, part and parcel of a 5-unit association just completed. And, it's sort of the best of both worlds in that it has the look and feel of an older home, but it's entirely new in terms of the renovation. Here's the gas fireplace anchoring the living room on the main living level. Love the black windows, as it gives a little punch to the all white wall. And you can see there's a dining area next to it, and then the kitchen with the peninsula counter in the corner, very high end, very lovely. Staircase goes up to the bedroom level. Love the extra window up above in this room for more ceiling height and light. And, it's just a very quality finish, double closets in this room. And you can see here the stairs going up to the level we were just on, as well as stairs going down, where there's an additional bedroom and bathroom and family room. And then out back is this enclosed outdoor space, patio, garden. Here's another shot of it. And you can see in the distance beyond it some of the other units in this association that have a more contemporary feeling. So just a wonderful renovated residence in Cambridgeport, selling in October of 2023. And then last but not least is this two-family on Lakeview Avenue in West Cambridge, outside of Huron Village. And at this address, the first floor is a 2-bed, 1-bath, and then there's a larger owner's unit on the top 2 floors with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. All told, this address features 3,316 square feet, and it sold in July of 2023 for $2,815,000. It was listed by Bigelow Irving of Compass. Both units feature a fireplace and some period detail original woodwork. You can see here this shot of the dining area upstairs with a door opening onto a deck overlooking the back garden. And this is a residence that was updated and improved over time and very well maintained, but it's not fresh out of the box where everything was done over in the last 12 months. And that's rather nice. This is the primary bedroom on the top floor with these windows overlooking the garden. Very special. Just a great West Cambridge 2-family, mint condition, very well maintained. It's nice to have a fireplace in both units, home office space, dining areas. Just delightful. These cherry cabinets in the kitchen are great. The first floor obviously is an easy to rent 2-bed in this location, in this condition, with access, as you can see, to this garden out back that's a bit like your own private forest, which is just wonderful. Great 2-family on Lakeview Avenue. There is the back garden. I will have links below in this video to the additional details for each of these addresses discussed in this video. And I welcome the opportunity to connect with you as you give thought to buying the right home or selling for the best price in Cambridge or neighboring Somerville. Reach out at any time by text, telephone, or email if I can answer your questions about the market, your home, and the community, and to be of service in meeting your real estate needs. Be in touch. Take care.